Whoa, there's a lot of...
Reel 2.
You know, you asked about my lights, they may have been open in concert with the Trump.
It looked like it was on.
Yeah.
Whatever, it's, you know.
The air's so much nicer outside.
Yeah, but so, it's
No.
amazing how much noise comes in.
Mhm.
Okay, maybe I should wear that yellow-green thing.
This? Did you see the water pouring off me?
Yes, of course, of course.
Ned, I may
Yeah,
ask you to turn around
okay.
just for a moment to explain that, I mean, they're obviously not identical, but you're playing two with the same characteristics. And you've chosen to play this one over that one. So you've demonstrated there, but you're
Right.
playing this one. Why the choice of this one? So
Okay.
if you can look into this camera,
Okay, maybe I'm going to,
just for that.
yeah, okay. Can you see me there?
Yes, perfectly.
Okay.
All right, wait a minute, G tightened me up. Hang on.
Oh, I did, yeah.
He's tightened me up in two places. Okay, where are you going to stand?
Now, can you see that?
No.
Okay, good.
All right, is that where you?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. This is a JSD and Company Pompadour model. It's called the Pompadour because of this great hairpiece up in the center. It's original.
Yikes.
Start over.
Start that from the beginning. That was my
It's
fault.
okay. Yeah.
This is a
Send me a
chest.
Right. Right. Ready?
Yep.
Okay. This is a JSD and Company Pompadour organ, so called because of the fancy hairpiece up at the top. Its original title might have been 5-octave organ. 5 octaves here. This was made in 1882 and its number is 125631. Now this has fewer stops than some organs, but more than others, and I like the sound very much of this instrument, so this is one I choose to play. It's a parlor organ. This case is a parlor organ, whereas the one with the pipes on the top was a chapel organ, and we had a flat top from Marlborough and a folding JJ. This is called a parlor organ. So it is made to look pretty for your house, and you can also make the sound come out a little more this way. Your music would set in here. And I will play again from the revised edition of the SD organ method. This is a tune which was a piece which was written by the editor, Mr. Phelps. It's called Autumn Leaves Waltz. And it tells us which stops to pull out. So we have the diapason and the flute and the melodia and the viola. So we have 8-foot and 4-foot all the way up. After the introduction, I will shut off the 4-foot.
One moment before you start playing. Just give me a moment so I can show the one you've chosen not to play and the one you are playing. And I'm going to slide over so we can watch you play a little bit.
Okay, is this shadow okay?
Everything's okay. The camera
Yeah.
adjusts.
Okay, good.
G, am I in your way?
Nope.
Okay, should I pull the stops out again, or is this good?
Ready to play.
You've got keys. Okay.
Okay.
Ready for you.
Action.
Wow, the first time.
Oh, can we have him play it just a little bit, another little bit of that piece?
Yeah, do you want me to reposition?
And you want to get the feet or something?
I want the feet and the hands.
Why don't I just play
What
the
you
whole thing
want?
again and then you can...
I'll get the feet. I'll get down over here.
Are you sure,
Yeah.
Chief? Okay. All right, I'm gonna zoom in on your hands, Ned.
That's fine, yeah.
All right,
I'm gonna get clean to the earth. Down.
Okay, why don't I just play the whole thing again?
all right.
That's fine.
It's all right with me. I
Okay.
can listen to you all
And this
day.
way, if I make a mistake, you can patch it in or something.
Yeah, well, I'll use the music from whichever one is better.
I don't think
That's,
you'll make a mistake.
that's what I meant, right?
Yeah, right, of course.
When Reggie gives you the go.
You okay down there? You can move that bench over.
I think I've got it.
This is way cool. Okay.
Okay, I think I've got it.
And-
As soon as you say, Reg, I'm ready.
Action. Oops, sorry. Ready and action.
Okay.
Bravo, bravo, bravo. This, Reggie's gonna be.
The music might have been better on the first one, just to
Okay.
let you know. And I may have been a hair faster, but the second time, anyway,
It should be okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Now, I can also, it doesn't matter, on this one, I can play something else that's a little, okay, let me show you what I want to play. They got Home Sweet Home in here and stuff. No, that's not the right one. And a lot of these are opera. Maybe I should say something about it. I don't know.
Well, I don't think it's important necessarily to say anything about the pieces that you're playing. You've
Okay.
given us wonderful insight into the workings of the organs.
I'm sort of lost here. Let me.
Yeah, just what you like.
That's an opinion, though. I don't
Yeah.
know what Reggie thinks about that.
Well, this book is important,
Yeah.
and I can mention that. Let's find the table of contents. Here it is. Okay. Last Rose of Summer, 51. Okay. 'cause
This book's important. Why?
Hang on just a second, okay? You find it here. Okay, there it is. Okay. The SD organ method. This is the revised edition from 1882. Was important. It was published many times by different people in Brattleboro. I think that the plates were handed around to whoever was cheapest at the time. And this was compiled by E.B. Phelps and George S. Chaney, famous composers of hymns and music of the time. And the reason it's important is it tells you how to play elements of music. It tells you where the notes are, and we have different lessons. We have scales in here, various scales to learn. And once you've learned all of this, to to begin with, we have some pieces there. You play recreations rather than etudes or studies. They're called recreations, and some of them are popular tunes, folk tunes of the day. And then we come to Mozart, a minuet from Don Juan. There are a lot of Donizetti. Opera, of course, was the pop tunes of the day, as well as folk songs, different scales. And then we come to parlor pieces. And I would like to play The Last Rose of Summer. And after that, we have operatic, complete pages of operatic arrangements, Traumerei, the great Schumann piece. And at the end, we have various national anthems, hymns and voluntaries. But here we have national airs, Star Spangled Banner, God Save the Queen, and they're very quaint arrangements. And we have some hymns and voluntaries, some things for church players. If you wanted to have a prelude, you could play this. And the ones that I like are these near the end here, where they're just, okay, here's another little preludes and things, and interludes. These interludes can be turned into offertories or preludes or anything you want. You just take the idea, and it's in a certain key, and there are many of these in here in different keys, so if you know you're going into a certain key, you can improvise around with that and then go into what you're coming up to. So it's a very handy book for everything that you would need it for a parlor, in other words, your personal and social scene, for churches, which again, of course, was a social scene, and for public places, which would include town halls, Masonic halls, and such like that. So at one time, there was a reed organ in every public place and in just about every house. And the churches that didn't have reed organs had pipe organs.
You want to play another piece?
Yeah, I would like, 52.
What are you shooting now?
50.
You have, what do you have? Fade head or keys or?
I have him, the music, and the keys.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going
And this little drink holder.
to... yeah, right. That's for your beer mug. Yeah. Yep.
When Reggie says you can.
Okay.
Where do I want to be? I'll shoot over your shoulder, maybe.
That would work.
Yeah.
Sure. We have a little shadow here, but that's
We're
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yep, action.
Okay. So, The Last Rose of Summer. It says that we should play the Jubilante in the treble, which is the two sets here. Should pull out this as well. Yes, it does. And we have the quiet one an octave lower. Okay, if we're at the 8 foot, it would be up here. And it sounds different. So we want a more delicate sound. And we have... Actually, I'm going to switch to the Violetta, which is a quieter version. It's a separate set of reeds, which is quieter, and let's find out with that. Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to draw the Vox Humana and the Diapason. We should have a fan tremulant in there. You can hear it going. Make sure it's going. Why is it not going? Come on. Sorry about this, but it should. Seems to not want to play. I'm sorry. We'll skip that. We'll skip that. We'll go back to this other one, okay? Okay. So here we go. Last Rose of Summer. Now, when I begin to play, I usually open the swell just a little bit, which allows me to reduce the volume and the brightness if I care to. And there's not supposed to be squeaks like that. You had to hear that. You know, that's like cry in your beer parlor music.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Brought a tear to my eye.
Well, you know, it depends on how you play it too. Everything depends. And I don't know if you realize it or not, but I'm always using the pressure. I am always changing the pressure to go along with the music. It's not that I leave it at one place.
I hate to say this, but it appears to me in every way that you know what you're doing.
Thank you. Well, you know, I don't know if you want to have that on here or not.
One moment.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
with this?
Shall I just sit here and say something?
All right, just give me a second. I don't like this camera angle because I'm coming right in on your.
Okay, let's,
Move the mic a little bit,
why don't we go
No,
somewhere
no,
else?
No, it's a
Get this
perfect
one out.
place. Just a little bit, G. Okay, we're good now. Have a seat now.
Okay,
Be patient with me here.
it's okay, yes.
Be patient with me.
You got a good background?
You wouldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So I am Ned Phoenix, and I have restored reed organs and played reed organs since the late 60s. I began restoring organs in 1970, but I was playing organs in churches and trying to make them work before then. I've played a lot of reed organs and some pipe organs around in the churches because this is what was available. And I'm very happy to play for churches because I know how to do it. And it's a lot of fun, and people do appreciate hearing what I play. I don't know what to say, but...
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it became apparent within, what, the first 10 or 12 seconds that
And or
we're here for you, and the organs are are a very nice compliment to it, but it's just like,
Thank you.
it's,
Where are we going next, Ned?
Okay.
Come on, Ned. Where are we going?
Yeah. Okay, now, other ones that we definitely want to do, okay, are this one here. Now, I have to tell you about this first.
Hang on. Hang on. Let us reposition.
yeah.
Don't start. Don't say anything.
Okay, but this is,
No.
Don't do it.
No.
oh no, that's the one that we're looking for. And this is the same organ.
Okay.
And on the wall is the same organ, and on that picture. Okay, so if you, for example, were like here, you could get that organ and this organ
Oh, I
and
see.
that as I'm just saying something about it.
I see.
Okay, we don't probably want that there.
Reggie will have to do that, Ned.
Yeah.
With the handheld. Unless you want me to take the handheld for a minute, G.
No, I can do that.
I'm happy to if you want.
No, we're good.
I'm where I need to be for the when he
Okay.
sits down finally to play here.
Yeah. Okay, you want that really on the bassist side?
Is that, yeah, you want to set that over there?
Got it?
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Would you put your hand on the very top of the organ, Ned?
I mean that? Is it?
Okay, I just want to make sure I have it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we need a little more string here. Is that okay?
Yep.
be sitting on it.
Don't forget your stool either.
Yeah, I have to get one, yeah.
Is there a card for this one I can scan in?
Yeah, I moved it, and because I have changed the information.
That's right. It's irrelevant what it
Oh,
looks
it's
like.
right there.
Bill, we just kick that stand a little bit. The short one.
Kick it? Oh,
Yeah,
I
just give it a wrap. Okay, just making sure.
Just, okay, that makes sense. And it's, you know, it's not a new salon, it's a salon organ. That's what it's called.
Well, you know what? The shot that you want. So here's what we'll do.
Yeah.
If we remember, we'll do the playing piece, and then we'll move the audio gear, and then I'll get the shot.
Okay.
So do you mind playing first, Ned?
Yeah, I'm trying to find another chair that's not been used here. I guess I'll just bring this one over. I guess it's all wrong. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay,
I'm
now,
assuming that makes a drastic difference, the height of the,
and I'm going to talk about the slant.
yes, I see that.
The slant is extremely important.
Let's play the piece first, though.
Oh, okay.
Is that all right?
Okay, yeah.
Because then we're gonna move the audio equipment and get our film.
Okay, I thought,
Does that make sense?
it's okay with me. Okay, I have just this. I don't know if that's gonna work for you or not, but
That'll be fine.
here, we'll put it under here.
Do you want
Wherever
to
you
talk
want.
to me here, or where would you actually? You can position me.
He's gonna play the piece first.
Oh, you're
Okay,
just gonna-
but I'm gonna talk about this very special instrument,
Okay.
if that's okay.
Did you want him to play the piece first? And then listen, Ned, we'll move the audio equipment
Okay.
so we can record you telling about the piece.
Right.
With us putting one
Right.
camera with, which
Right.
one in the background?
And then I'm gonna play long enough so that you can have that
So you-
behind that
sure.
slightly.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And so I'll. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I hope this organ plays.
Okay.
Okay,
Do you want to talk to me here or somewhere else?
I don't want him to talk to you at all. I want him to play the piece.
Oh, just play it straight up.
okay,
Gotcha.
thank
Play
you.
the piece first,
Good,
and
okay.
then we'll, yeah,
Then we'll discuss the instrument.
yes.
Okay, good. Okay, I want to, this one's a little different than the other ones. Make
You know what,
sure
I'm gonna move to Ned, hang on.
Yeah, I was having trouble with it. So you got it.
This sounds horrible.
This is a better angle for me to film him and the organ. You would want this face? Yeah. All right, back to the organ then. With no backlight.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see, I don't know if this is the right piece or not to play. I think I'm gonna not play this particular piece here, but I will play it at another time. Maybe I'll play it on that organ. How about? Okay.
So I'm just the organ, G.
Yep.
In his hands.
Okay. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna play here. Okay, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna play Amazing Grace, and I'm just gonna stop occasionally, pull out some stops. Okay, and then that's just all we're gonna get. So we're ready, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Action.
okay. notice how reedy that sound is. Totally different sound. Okay, now I would like to talk about this with, if we could shoot from over
Hang on
here.
just a second. I'll go be that guy. You stay on his face,
Okay.
all right?
Oh, you're going to get this angle here?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna be, I wanna be facing this way. don't
Right.
I?
I'm going
He's
around.
going around to get that
So
shot.
But I
that-
You'll
can't,
talk to him now, sorry.
Yes, right. Are we doing this good? Okay. And this pipe organ does not play at all. And right here. And I mean, I don't know if it's gonna even be in any shots. It, ST has only gold pipes. Somebody repainted these, and it's not representative of ST.
all right, there are three you want in a shot. So I'm gonna do that, film that first. You want this one,
Some of this,
this one,
and that picture on the wall. This organ is the exact organ as that picture on the wall.
Oh, I see.
That's why I want to say it. And here we have,
all right, give me a minute, Ned.
okay, so
Give me a minute.
I don't know if you want to pan across to here and then see me. Is this going to be in your way? This microphone?
It's okay, I'm not worried about it.
Okay, well.
Okay, Ned,
Back just a hair.
Ned, I have all three right now.
Oh, you've got it all?
Yeah, let me take you out of the photo, the film, just for a second.
Sure.
Here, you can take a look and see what's in
Yeah.
there, including the picture in the background.
Okay, can we move left a little bit?
Then I
So we
will
can get
move
the whole picture?
And
we
then-
don't really need this, right?
Then I will do each of these three organs,
Yeah,
the two organs individually and the pictures.
separately,
And
correct.
then we can put those in as you talk into my camera.
I'll be in your shot for about 6
Yeah.
seconds.
You've got that,
Okay.
G?
Yeah, I'm going to get this just so we're.
And there's
sure.
information at the bottom of it.
Oh, okay. Yep. So give me about 5 seconds on this. And now I'll do the. Okay. Thanks.
All right, stay out just for a moment again.
Sorry,
I'm
yeah.
gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna get this organ head to toe. G,
Yep.
you
Oh.
right?
Where are you
Let
going?
me get this out of the
Just
way.
get out of here.
Let me just get this out of the way, because I'm not playing.
Okay. It doesn't make a difference what you guys say. I'll just get this.
Yeah. So, do I need to move a pipe up there? No, you can get it, okay.
Okay, there's that.
Should I move the microphone?
No, no, it's fine. It's all right.
All right.
Don't mind it at all. Let me just zoom in a little bit.
It's in toasty.
All right, now we're ready for you to sit.
I'm just gonna stand up. I wanna
Or
stand
stand.
up. Or maybe okay, if I sit, you can see over my head, right?
I'll fix it so I can.
So you can see that? Okay, this probably would be better.
Although Reggie already has that, and he can put it in over what you're saying.
Okay, but I want to point at it, and so if you should be able to see it at least
What
somewhere.
I'm saying to you is, as I'm filming you,
Yeah.
pointing at it,
Yeah.
Reggie can then switch to that film.
Oh,
Your voice
okay.
will continue through,
Okay,
but you
right.
can put the picture right up.
Right. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And just.
Yeah.
Coverage, I'll just even do a big zoom right now if you want.
Okay, I'm going in on his face.
It's okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, look at this though. This is perfect if I can get him to kind of stay there.
It's good.
You're a little high.
Focus on this.
I don't want to be able to slouch like that.
Geez, don't tell me I got some of this.
Is that any good or not? I'm a little lower.
I think it is. Is he in focus or is the back wall in focus?
All right, hang on. Take 5. Stop camera.